From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Tonight, we'll see Toronto as they play against Memphis. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. And so here is Toronto. Pass to Holmgren. James, right side. For three. And it's Holmgren missing. And here's Memphis. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer pro-am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
Now here's Jordan. Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Bird. Oh, he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Here's James. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Now here's Jokic. Pass to Yao. 6 to shoot. Here's Bird. Three-pointer. Jordan. O'Neal pulls it in. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Toronto shooting their first foul shot of the game.
Kawhi Leonard, Julius Erving, Scottie Pippen.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And here's James. Allen outside. Over Irving. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Here's Irving. And the finish by Irving.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Robinson on the wing. For three, Allen. Memphis with a rebound. Leonard with the ball. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes.
This jumper from Kawhi is pure. Once he gets his feet under him, the rest is easy.
James deciding where to go with it. Drops one in from the wing.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Pass to Nowitzki, to the paint. Here's Pippen, and the 10-footer finds the target. Here's James. on a screen. Three-pointer, O'Neal. And it's Irving with a rebound.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Leonard outside. 6 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. Tipped. They get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Lineup for Memphis. Number 1, Victor Wembanyama.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's James.
Oh, wow! Okay, I didn't see that coming. He is just a bad man when he starts to drive. Once he gets that shoulder by the defender, well, it's over.
Outside Wembanyama. Pure from three-point range.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
And stolen by Irving. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Memphis closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
And it's Jokic with the ball for Memphis. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Rebound, Toronto. And Richard, we talked about Victor Wembanyama, 7'4". Skilled. Did you ever think we'd see a player like him?
Maybe in about 20 years, but we're seeing more and more hybrids. He is just an outlier that we have never seen before. The tallest player in the league and one of the most skilled.
George's shot is good.
Such a pure scorer. If George finds his shot, it's almost as good as in.
From deep, Jordan. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
3 points.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
For 3, Booker. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Oh, Wembanyama hitting from deep.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Outside Booker. The deep 3. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Booker's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Chamberlain gets the bucket.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
To the wing, right side. Oh, deflected. Here's Durant. Memphis with a rebound.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Victor Wembanyama grabs a board.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Toronto foul.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Memphis making a switch
Into
here.
the lineup for Memphis. Dirk Nowitzki.
A minute 42 left to play in the second quarter. From deep, Jordan. Counted from distance. Jordan's got 8.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And here's Memphis. They're on a 14-5 run. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Durant. Fires it. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Oh, just beautiful poetry in motion. It is so fun watching Kevin Durant shoot the rock.
And here's Jokic. And a miss there on the triple. George, right side. Pass to Durant. Goes back up. And the jumper is on the mark. Durant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. He's so well positioned to score.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Substitution on the court.
.32 seconds left in the second. The three from Curry. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Allen. Launches it. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Curry surveys. Curry drives. Here's Leonard. Second chance effort. Rejected by James. And so it's Memphis earning this break in the action, up 10. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. Back to the game after this break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Memphis leading by 10. Here's Pippen. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Pippen. There's a screen. Clock at 6. On the take. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from James. Oh, swiped away. All by himself for the finish.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Allen. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
And James gets it to go.
Nice little duel here. LeBron getting the 3 points back for his team.
Here's Pippen.
And great job to establish position and square up.
First team foul.
Toronto trails by 12. James outside. Pass to Holmgren.
Memphis foul. Larry Bird. First personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for Memphis.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter.
Stephen Curry.
Now here is James. 7 points in the game. Connects. The jumper drops. James has got 9 points.
If you're the defender, what do you do there? How do you really play LeBron in the pick and roll?
Oh, Robinson with a block. Pass to O'Neal.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
James inside. Outside Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by James. Robinson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. And so Curry will bring it up for Memphis. Takes it inside.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
Well, Richard, with the relocations and the floor he covers, Curry is still an anomaly with his conditioning.
Oh, he's got an off-season program that would make other NBA stars tap out, including myself. His conditioning is amongst the best of all time. It wears on you as a defender.
James can't get it to go. Memphis leading by 9. From deep, Robinson with the block. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Memphis making a switch here. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Leonard outside. Wembanyama screen. Just 5 on the clock. No good on the triple.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Embiid. The 15-footer is good.
In the mid-range, Embiid is pretty confident. He goes right up and drains that jump shot with ease.
And the foul called on Paul George. That'll be a second foul of the game. Now here's Wembanyama. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Here's Toronto with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Booker with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. For 3, Durant. Porzingis grabs the board.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
The 3 from Curry. Can't get it to drop. Toronto trails by 7. Here's Booker. No good with a jumper from the wing. And stolen by Booker. From behind the arc. That one no good. And so it's Memphis closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And so here is Toronto. They trail by 7. Now George. Pass to Booker. Oh my! Booker just throwing it down.
That's just too easy for D-Book. You can't give him an opening like that.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here's Jokic. Pass to Yao. Back to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. From 20 feet. Tries again. And here's Jordan. Here's Jokic. Takes the 3. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And Memphis leads by 7.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Out Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
Checking in for Toronto.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played.
Chris Paul.
Fires top of the key. Perfection. Beautiful stroke. Paul's got his first bucket in this one.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
6 to shoot. Here's Jordan. Rebound Toronto. Paul with it. Lets it go from the wing. Some solid defense from Jordan. Memphis leading by 5. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for Memphis. Number 2, Kawhi Leonard.
Here's Paul. Outside Durant. Fires the 3. Oh, Durant, an absolute sniper.
ICE, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments. That is powerful. I think you could sense it, that trip up the floor. Paul was looking for his own shot, and he got it.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. He hits the first one, and that gives him a lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 2-point ball game.
In a tight game, this is who they want taking these shots.
Robinson on the wing. Allen outside. Releases. Chamberlain pulls it in. Now here's Jokic. Robinson with a steal. Pass to James. Over Leonard. The shot by James, no good. This one for 3. Shot by Leonard, no good. 52 seconds left in the fourth.
Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. So both free throws good from Allen.
And this is how you execute. Creating any type of separation is huge right now.
Here's Irving. And the finish by Irving.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Allen outside. It's stolen by Wembanyama. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Outside Irving. 4 on the clock. Driving inside. Count it!
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Shot is up. It falls. So Memphis wins it. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. So long, everyone.